We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oscar Mercado.
Now here's the pitch. Ball one. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Base hit into right center. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Santana is off of first with 2 away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that's in there. Base hit. Santana ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bader.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harrison Bader is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. DeYoung, a native Floridian. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB Draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 24, Domingo.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Pitch inside, the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that's in there, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. O'Neill in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Settling in now, Mike Clevenger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
And he fouls this one off. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short, he was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 2 for 3. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Tommy Edman.
The left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. The 0-2 to Molina. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Now the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Adam Wainwright as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Wainwright is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Throw down to second. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Bader blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul Dijon.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lined hard toward right center. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, Matt.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in, Mike Clevenger. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Adam Wainwright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harris Danger.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Wainwright isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So Paul DeJong digs in next. Fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Behind 0-2 now. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A man at third with 1 away. Line to the right side, but foul. Line to the right side. And the ball is dropped. Long throw to the plate. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Perez is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Tyler O'Neill.
Hunter Wood gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. O'Neill will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wong is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tommy Edman. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Adam Wainwright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Soft liner toward first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And the runner's coming home. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Colton Wong will stand down.
Second baseman.
Softly hit out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder, number 3.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air out to center field. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Popped him up. And the first baseman can't get there. Lined hard to center field. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Delino DeShields will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0, Delino DeShields.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. DeShields stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ball 1, well below the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nick Whitgren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 62.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He's set. Here it comes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll go to second here. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
35. Oscar.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Carlos Santana now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Carpenter has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Wong is there. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until is